Good evening, everyone. It's evening for me. It might not be evening for you. And this is so weird to be doing a webinar without a bunch of people to talk to. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. I would like to tell you that there is going to be a drawing and 3 people are going to win an oil. So keep watching. About in the middle, I'm going to tell you how to enter to win. So keep alert and you'll see how to enter to win. And I'm going to share my screen and we're going to get started here. We're talking about oils on a budget. How fun! Oils on a budget. Thanks for spending your valuable time with me tonight. I hope you're going to learn something a lot. How to switch to oils and oil-infused products without breaking the bank. Okay, so essential oils are so versatile, and so many oils do several different things, and several different oils do the same thing as other oils. So you can replace a lot of your harmful products with much safer alternatives because of the oils. Because Young Living oils are pure and potent, you'll find that 1 drop goes a long way, meaning in some cases you're saving a lot of pennies in the process. Okay, so throughout the class, we're going to talk about different oils that cost under $20 and ways to use them. So you're going to get tips for stretching your products to make them last longer and see how some items you purchase can serve more than one purpose. We've talked about this on a couple calls. Okay, so you've seen my house and how I've replaced just about everything with Young Living products. We did that walkthrough for one of the classes. So think about what kinds of things do you still want to replace in your home, and let's think about that while we're doing the class. So remember that Young Living is seed to seal, and Young Living spares no expense to ensure you are getting the best oils on the planet. Plant material that is grown on corporately owned farms or carefully vetted partner farms. And you can visit any of these farms. I don't think there's any other company that can boast that. It's sustainable farming practices. I've talked to some of the farmers during conventions, and they tell about the things they do using worm castings and composting the plant material after it's been distilled for the oil. Great, and they are always looking for ways to save water and use it in a wise manner and reuse it. They hand weed the fields, zero use of pesticides. So they give us oils that retain all their natural constituents and their therapeutic properties. We don't put anything in, we don't take anything out. We distill the oil and put it in the bottle. We use food grade distillers and state-of-the-art design and distillation methods. We use low pressure and low temperature distillation without the use of solvents or synthetic chemicals to extract the oil. Not all companies can boast that. A lot of companies use high temperature and high pressure to get the oil out fast, but that doesn't mean that it's the highest quality when they do that. And then, of course, the rigorous testing on every batch. Oils that are carefully reviewed through every step of production in order to meet or exceed industry safety and purity standards that go beyond the designation of organic. And the best part, if the oils do not meet these high standards, they are rejected and will not be bottled as Young Living product. Now that's amazing. Young Living would rather have something go out of stock than let an inferior product come to us, the consumer. It's rare to find a company with such high standards. So let's talk about safety and usage. This is part of the seed to seal. So we have 3 pillars in the seed to seal process. sourcing, so they're sourced from corporate-owned farms, science, 50 highly trained scientists, 2 corporate quality labs, and 12 independent partner labs. And standards. Young Living ethically sources and produces pure ingredients and goes above and beyond to comply with local environmental standards and sustainable growing practices. Okay, so safety and usage. When using pure essential oils, it is a lot of times a good idea to dilute it when you're putting it on topically. You should never put it directly in your eyes or down in your ears. You can take it and like rub it around the ear cavity with drop on your finger, but don't turn the bottle up and drop it into your ear. Don't use plastic containers when you're adding citrus oils to drink. And citrus oils make your skin sensitive to the sun. So be sure that you don't put on citrus oils and then go out in the strong hot sun. Okay? There are 3 ways to use essential oils topically. So dilute with a carrier oil like V6 from Young Living, coconut oil, grapeseed oil, and then apply it to your skin, and they're absorbed very quickly. Aromatically, you can put it in a diffuser or inhale it from diffuser jewelry, or put it in your hands and breathe it straight from the bottle. And internally, Young Living oils in the Vitality line are safe to ingest. Okay, so here's a big myth. Essential oils are too expensive. How many times have you heard somebody say that? Well, really, let's be real for a minute. Rose essential oil could be considered expensive. It's almost $2 a drop. But if you were using just 1 drop a day, and it was working with your body to regulate and balance hormone production, promote healthy skin, and aid in the body's natural detoxification processes, if it spiced things up in the bedroom, boosted feelings of confidence and self-esteem, along with countless other benefits that I can't specifically mention, but you can search for yourself, would you still consider it to be too expensive? Incorporating essential oils and oil-infused products into your daily routine is all about making better choices. We will spend our money on the things that we feel are valuable regardless of the cost. So how much value do you put on feeling and looking amazing? For me, it's been a no-brainer. The essential oils have just done so much for myself and my husband. I just can't tell you. I challenge you to take a good hard look at what you may be spending $2 on every day. Every choice you make when it comes to your wellness is either fighting disease or contributing to it. That being said, you can start to support your wellness and fight disease for way less than $2 a day. What if I told you it could be done for just pennies? Young Living has over 50 oils that cost under $20 a bottle. Okay, so let's get ready to do some math. A 5 milliliter bottle has anywhere from 80 to 100 drops, depending on the thickness of the oil. A 15 milliliter then, by math extrapolation, has 25 to 300 or 250 to 300 drops. So let's take a closer look at some of these oils and learn how we can put them to good use. Okay, so time will not permit us to cover them all, so I've picked out a few singles and blends for us to explore. And the prices that I tell are the wholesale price, which is what you get if you're a Young Living member. So here's the first way you can have an entry for getting one of the three free bottles of oil. 3 people are going to win. So text me your favorite oil, and bonus points if you figure out the math, do the math and figure out the cost per drop. Okay, use 300 drops for 15 milliliters and 100 drops for 5 milliliters to make it easier to figure out, okay? So there are a couple we're going to talk about in more depth, but I'm just going to run down a list of single oils. That means they're just one oil in there, like lemon or peppermint, that are under $20 a bottle. Almost all the, as far as I can see, all the citrus oils are under $20 a bottle, and that's for a 15 milliliter bottle. Eucalyptus globulus, pine, rosemary, fennel, wintergreen, black pepper, cypress. Those oils are all under $20 a bottle. Okay, so now we're going to talk about these specifically. So single oils under $20. Cloves, a 15 milliliter is $15.25, which is 6 cents per drop. And a 5 milliliter Vitality oil is $7.25, which is 9 cents per drop. What can you do with cloves? Clove essential oil supports the immune system. Remember, it's in the Thieves blend and is essential for promoting healthy teeth and gums. It can also be used to support the circulatory system and healthy blood flow. Place a few drops on a wet cloth and place over the forehead and temples to relieve tension, or the back of the neck to ease sore muscles. Eliminate unpleasant odors when cooking by diffusing clove. Add a drop of clove vitality to your favorite dish for an extra boost of flavor. Dilute a drop and rub along your teething toddler's gums to find relief. Okay. Remember, clove is a kind of a hot oil, so be sure to dilute it if you're applying it to your skin. Okay, the next one is cedarwood. A 15 milliliter bottle of cedarwood is $11.50 a bottle. 15 milliliter bottle. That's 5 cents a drop. It's a natural deodorizer. Excuse me. Use it to freshen the air in your home while creating a calmer and more relaxing environment. It also stimulates the pineal gland, which releases melatonin. And I think you can guess what melatonin is good for. It's good for sleep. Okay, diffuse 4 to 6 drops at night, or add 1 drop to the bottom of each foot for a more restful night's sleep. Add 20 drops to your shampoo or conditioner bottles for healthier, shinier hair. Add 20 drops to a 2-ounce spray bottle of water and spray on clothes and skin to keep your outdoor time annoyance-free. Mix it with lemongrass, clove, and or citronella, which is also just $20, for added benefit to keep those outdoor annoyances away from you. Okay, how about lemongrass and lemongrass vitality? Lemongrass 50 milliliter is $11.25. That's 5 cents a drop. Lemongrass vitality is 5 milliliter is $6.25, which is 7 cents per drop. And lemongrass vitality can be used for everything: cleaning, cosmetics, a sleep aid, immune booster, stress reliever, muscle soother, and lots more. Take 2 to 4 drops of Vitality daily in a veggie caps to support healthy digestion and gastrointestinal function, and add 1 to 2 drops of peppermint Vitality for an added boost. Add 1 to 2 drops to tired muscles after your workout, or to tired feet after a long, tiring day. And add 1 to 2 drops to your cleanser or moisturizer to help purify the skin and to help cleanse. So here's a science note. 1 drop of essential oil can contain hundreds of different compounds that all serve different purposes. Okay, so do a quick Google search on terpenes. What are the terpene properties of lemongrass essential oil? And prepare to be amazed. And here's another thing, maybe it's later in the lemongrass essential oil can remove your nail polish. And I did not believe it. So I got out a tissue and my lemongrass bottle and I took the nail polish off my little toe. It's amazing. And it smells so much better than polish remover. Okay, how about blends of oils that are under $20? Okay, so so tell me what your favorite single oil is that's under $20 and what do you love about it? Send that to me in a text for an entry. Okay, blends under $20. The ones that we're not going to cover are Grounding, Envision, and Melrose. Now, Melrose is $20.25, so technically it's not under $20, but I had to include it because Melrose is an amazing oil. It's great for temporary, occasional achy ears. So here's what you do with it. You put a drop on your finger and you rub it around the inside of your ear, not drop it, but rub it around, and then put some more on, and that soft spot behind your ear, rub it right there, and then rub it right on down your neck. And that will help with your temporary aching ears. Okay, RC. RC will relax. Oh, RC, it's 5 milliliter is $10.50. It's amazing, 12 cents per drop. Relax, revitalize, rejuvenate, and refresh, all from one bottle. I love RC. I like to put it on my throat when I go to bed at night and my chest. It has 10 different essential oils in RC. So apply it to your chest and your wrists every morning for an energizing and uplifting start to your day. Okay, put a couple drops of RC in the diffuser to clear the air and make your space more comfortable when it's humid or when the room feels stuffy to you. Okay, and keep this one stocked in your wellness cabinet by ordering one a month throughout the year so you have enough on hand for the winter months to keep everyone breathing easy. Okay, the next one is Purification. It's a 5 milliliter, that's $15.75, so that is 19 cents a drop. But I'll tell you, this oil is amazing for getting rid of smells. Anytime you have something stinky, think of Purification. Have laundry, put a drop in your detergent or a couple drops to your wool dryer balls, and or use it in a spray bottle for an air and fabric freshener that is free of nasty fragrance. You know, those fabric sprays, what they do is put their own stinky smell down and you can still smell the other stinky stuff. So pets, if you have pets, make your own pet spray using a drop of Thieves dish soap or Castile soap, about 10 to 15 drops of Purification, and a half a cup of distilled water. Spray it daily to keep bugs and odors at bay. So you can spray it on their beds, you can spray it on them, you can spray it on your carpet. If you have kids, it's a natural odor eater. You can put a couple drops in their sneakers. You can put them around the house on cotton balls. You can put it in the diffuser. I like to make that combination with water and Purification and spray it in my garbage cans. I hate those scented garbage bags. And so I just spritz it with sometimes my Thieves household cleaner, but sometimes if it's really bad, I use Purification. The bottom of the diaper pail, you can put it in your air vents. It's awesome. All right, and last but not least is Christmas Spirit. A 5 milliliter of Christmas Spirit is $10.50, which is 12 cents per drop. It has a combination of orange, cinnamon bark, and spruce, and it will promote feelings of joy and peace, worth using all year long, not just at Christmas time. Add 10 drops to the filter in your vacuum cleaner, or combine with a half a cup of baking soda, and then sprinkle the baking soda on your carpet, let it sit for a few minutes, and then vacuum it up, and your home will just smell fresh and inviting. Put a couple drops of Christmas Spirit on a cotton ball and place it near doorways or on the patio to stay annoyance-free outdoors. Put a couple drops on your wool dryer balls to carry that Christmas spirit with you everywhere. Okay? You absorb everything from your clothes onto your skin and into your bloodstream. And if you don't believe that, what is the first thing that people ask you when they say, man, I've just been lately developed this rash? What's the first thing they ask you? Did you recently change your laundry detergent? So yes, indeed, you do absorb the things from your clothes into your skin and into your bloodstream. So by simply replacing conventional detergents and dryer sheets and adding oils into your laundry, you can eliminate harmful chemicals and add health benefiting products for the entire family. Okay, down to the very last drop. Oh, first, before we do that, do you have a favorite blend that's under $20? And what do you love about it? Okay, don't waste a single drop of essential oil. When you get down to the bottom of the bottle and you tip it up, you can see maybe just 2 or 3 drops in there, but you can't get it to come out the dropper thing. Pull that little dropper thing off, and then those last couple drops will come out. And you can, here are some other things to make sure you're getting every little bit of oil. Soak your empty bottles in a jar or bag of Epsom salt, and then soak yourself in a hot Epsom salt bath. Add your empty oil bottles to a jar of water, and then use that water to fill your diffusers. Save your empty bottles and use it to make your own custom roller blends. You can get those little roller caps from Young Living in a 10-pack. Use your empties to fill with a small amount to share an oil sample with a friend. I have one of those reusable grocery bags. I have one full of all my empty bottles. I need to start sharing more, don't I? And did you know 1 capful of Thieves household cleaner fits almost perfectly into an empty 5 milliliter bottle? Yep, so fill up that 5 milliliter bottle with Thieves household cleaner and give it to a friend. Be sure you put the orifice back on before you put the cap on, otherwise it will leak out. Okay. Do you guys have any other ways that you use and recycle oil bottles? Okay, Thieves household cleaner. Cleaning your home can be expensive. And when you start adding up the cost of all-purpose cleaner, toilet bowl cleaner, window cleaner, floor cleaner, you quickly realize that replacing all of those with just 1 bottle of Thieves household cleaner will be saving you a whole lot more than money. Time. You don't have to get each separate thing. You only need to carry around 1 bottle. My niece goes housekeeping with my cousin, and my niece brings her Thieves household cleaner, and my cousin brings glass cleaner, floor cleaner, toilet bowl cleaner, and she kept running back and forth to get the other cleaner that she needed. And Rachel just moved from room to room cleaning without having to run back and get a different cleaner. So in the end, my cousin ended up buying her own Thieves household cleaner so she could have one bottle too. It's pretty cool. So from just one 14 ounce, it's 14.4 ounces of Thieves household cleaner, you can get an average of 29 16-ounce spray bottles of all-purpose cleaner. You can use it on everything from windows to floor. Now, I prefer to use the 32-ounce spray bottle, and I put a whole ounce in there, so I get 14 32-ounce, which is about the same. 29 16-ounce, 14 and 14 is 28. So this can replace so much more than just cleaners. You can refill your foaming hand soaps with Thieves household cleaner. Just put 2 or 3 tablespoons of Thieves household cleaner in it, a little bit of Castile soap and the rest water, and you've got your Thieves foaming hand soap. Replace your dishwasher or laundry detergent with Thieves household cleaner. Degrease the stove, the oven, the microwave, the grill. Wash your cars, your patio, your outdoor furniture. This stuff really cleans. Clean your sponges, your rags, your toothbrushes. Clean all your surfaces, whether it's wood, stone, tile, grout. Wash your pet bowls and clean your aquariums with it. So you get an idea of how much money you can save with one little bottle that literally does it all. And that these household cleaners, I think like $28. So it comes to like $2.10 or something like that for doing all. Can you get a bottle of 409 or floor cleaner for $2.09? I don't think so. You can also make your own wipes. Take a roll of toilet paper, cut it in half, take the cardboard thing out of the center, and then mix up a cap full of these cleaner with 1.5 cups of water and 5 drops of Thieves oil, or whatever oil you want to smell like, but Thieves, of course, is great for cleaning. And then pour it over the roll of paper towels in a jar and seal it up, and then roll it around until the towels are saturated, and then pull from the middle, and then you can snap them off just like wipes. Okay, the other thing you can do is double up or triple up by diluting your products. The products are so concentrated that you can get the same results by diluting them. The shampoo, the conditioner, the bath and shower gel, they are so thick that you can dilute them. If you don't dilute them, you only need like just a dime size amount to clean with. So I have a dispenser, a pump dispenser in my shower. So I put in my, whatever it is, conditioner or shampoo, and then I mix it half and half with water and shake it up. And it works just great. These mouthwash, extremely strong. I can't with mouthwash, it's too strong for me. So I put half of a cap of the mouthwash, and then I just dribble a little bit of cold water in there, and then I throw that in my mouth, and that's what I swish around. And it's still pretty strong. The Thieves dishwashing powder, you can combine it 50-50 with baking soda or with super washing soda, and double up with that. So make it go twice as far. Orange Blossom facial wash, you can add 2 tablespoons to an 8-ounce foaming soap pump and use 1 to 2 pumps for cleaning your face. And you'll get 4 8-ounce foamers from your 1 bottle of facial wash. And that could last you up to a year. So assuming that 1 bottle of facial wash lasts you a whole year, that is only $39.75 for a high quality, hypoallergenic, gentle face wash that leaves behind no pore clogging residues. That's roughly 11 cents per day. Okay. The other thing is to get every last drop. So when you're done with your toothpaste, cut it in half like this, and then swish your toothbrush around inside of there. There's still a lot in there. I've like squished it down, squished it down, squished it down. I still have toothpaste in there. And I can usually get another week or two worth out of this toothpaste by cutting it in half. And then you can just slide it together and it will keep from drying out. Your hand and body lotion, cut it in half this way around, and then scoop your finger in there and get the stuff that's stuck to the side. This stuff is so thick, you don't need very much. This is the lavender hand and body lotion, and you'll get a lot more uses out of that too. So lots of ways to do that. Okay, there's also a use this for that. Don't you love it when you buy a pair of shoes and you can wear it with several different outfits? Or you grab a few simple ingredients and you can use them to make 3 or 4 different meals? So we love versatility and finding new ways to use things. So here are some out of the ordinary ways to use my products. And we've talked about some of these already. So toothpaste, use it for deodorant. Just put a little squirt on your finger and rub it under your pits. And I told you I like the waterless hand purifier. I've also used the toothpaste for hair gel. If I want to spike my hair, I just put toothpaste on there and it spikes up my hair. Animal Sense ointment you can use for hair gel. So depending on how much hair you have, a little bit of ointment, mix it in your hands with water and then to thin it out and then apply it to your hair. You can use conditioner as a detangler, any of the Young Living conditioners. So take a 24-ounce spray bottle, add 2 cups of distilled water and a half a cup of conditioner, and then mix well and then just spritz it on for detanglers. Lavender lotion can be a fabric softener. So mix a couple drops of lotion or even conditioner, hair conditioner, with a cup of water and then put that in for fabric softener. These fruit and veggie wash can be a degreaser. If you find that your dish soap needs an extra boost, add a cap full of fruit and veggie wash. Your Thieves dishwasher powder can be a toilet bowl cleaner. Sprinkle it in the toilet or mix with water to make a paste or a scrub. I'm going to try that for my bottom of my shower. It has texture in it, and it in the summertime when we're going barefoot a lot, it looks dirtier. You can use the lavender lip balm for eye shadow primer. So do 1 swipe across your lids before you apply your eyeshadow. Lemongrass, there's where it is, nail polish remover. Just a couple drops on a cloth saves you from dozens of harmful chemicals, and it does really work. You can use your seedlings wipes for dryer sheets. So ditch those nasty store-bought dryer sheets that contain a chemical cocktail shown to pollute the environment and disrupt your hormones, and just throw in a dryer sheet. And you can use the same one 2 or 3 times. So, and you can use your hand and body lotion as a shaving cream. Okay, have you found anything that you can use for unconventional ways? Let us know what those are. So I think most of you are already members, but if you're not already, this is as good as joining Costco without the yearly membership fee. So grab a premium starter kit and you save almost 60% on your first order between, if you figured out the individual price of all those oils and the diffuser and all that. And of course, if you are a member and you're not on Essential Rewards, you are really missing out. Every month, your order that you order gives you points in your little shopping spree account. So down the road, there are certain products that you can buy with your shopping spree account. Um, you only have to do a 50 PV order. That's the minimum requirement for each month. But I recommend a 100 PV order for a couple reasons. First of all, right now you get a free gift, and down the road you will get free shipping with a 100 PV order. You'll be able to support your health faster and better by committing to 100 PV to swap out harmful products. And when you have members under you and they are ordering products, you will get commissions from them if and only if you order 100 PV. So if you're on Essential Rewards, it makes it easy to remember to use 100 PV. Okay, you can change your products every month. You can change your shipping date every month. And you get extra promos when you're on Essential Rewards. But if you don't want to do Essential Rewards and commit to at least $50 a month, you can just do a shop order. And there's no commitment. You just have to order at least 50 PV during the whole year. Okay, so time is money. I'm glad that you felt your time was worth spending with me. And so I would like to invite you to invite a friend to join our classes. So if you get their permission to send me their cell number, you send me their cell number, and that'll be another entry to get a free oil. So you get a free oil if you a free entry into getting one of the three. I'll do a drawing, and one of you will win. 3 of you will win one essential oil. And I have a bag of oils. I'll just pull one out and send it to you. So you can answer any one of the questions during the class. Send it to me on the same text that I sent you the class information on. Or if you invite a friend to join that's not already on the classes, and they say, yes, it's okay for me to get their cell phone number and me to send them a text twice a week, once for the announcement of the class and then once for the replay of the class, then I'll put you in for a second drawing, a second name for more chances to win the drawing. So I appreciate you coming. Thank you so much. I miss you guys. I hope you enjoy this class, and I will talk with you next Wednesday, the 15th. Love y'all. Have a good night.